Now, just 1 hour before our show, Kerr County officials gave another update on the situation happening in Hill Country. Janelle Fort joins us live in studio. Janelle, what did they reveal today about the search and recovery efforts? What new information do we have?
Well, you know, Natalie, we're now 6 days into this devastating disaster, and search efforts are still very much ongoing and urgent. They just gave us the latest numbers, and they continue to paint an incredibly grim picture. Now, according to officials, the death toll is now up to 110 people statewide, 95 of them in Kerr County alone, 59 of them adults and 36 children. And right now, 5 campers and 1 counselor are still missing from Camp Mystic. Now, another key update that came out of that press conference is the number of people reported missing in Kerr County is still holding at 161. That hasn't changed since yesterday afternoon, but officials are now asking the public for help. If you reported someone missing and they've since been found, they're urging you to contact law enforcement and update that information, so recovery teams are working with the most accurate list possible. Now, today we heard from Kerr County Sheriff, Kerrville's police chief, and the mayor. They talked about just how massive and difficult this operation is. More than 2,000 people are now assisting. They brought in heavy machinery to sift through the debris. But one of the more difficult parts to hear is that they're asking residents who have started cleanup not to use any heavy equipment until a search team can go through it first, just to make sure no victims are hidden in the debris. And of course, they were once again pressed on what went wrong here and what could have been done differently.
This incident will be reviewed. You have my word. When or if necessary, if improvements need to be made.
The recent numbers reported break my heart. And they break the heart of everyone up here, everyone who's been working since July the 4th. I want you to know, I think it's important for the public to know, I think it's important for the families to know. In that emergency operations center, there's not little silos of departments and agencies. They're working as one team with one goal: to find the missing and bring them home.
And sadly, the reality is this is still far from being over. Search teams are exhausted. Families are desperate for answers, and local leaders say they're committed to seeing this through no matter how long it takes. Natalie.
Janelle, we appreciate you breaking that down for us. The catastrophic flooding in Central Texas has killed at least 110 people, making it the deadliest freshwater flooding event in the United States since 1976. On your screen right now shows new satellite images before and after Kerr County was struck by raging floodwaters. More than 160 people are known to be missing, including 5 campers and a counselor from Camp Mystic. Governor Greg Abbott got a firsthand look at the damage and says search and recovery efforts are the top priority.
We are not leaving until this job is finished. The primary job right now continues to be locating everybody who was affected by this flood. There still remain those who are missing. We have to find every single person who's missing. And that's job number 1.